Hey guys, this is Mast, and today I'm going to teach you how to play Bellona in 3 minutes. Max your 2, then your 3, then your 1, and then your ult. When clearing waves, try to tag an enemy god with a swing of your bludgeon while you move behind the archers. This will increase the damage of your bludgeon and pull the front minions to you, allowing you to clear the wave a lot faster. This also helps group the minions for you to cleave auto attacks. Most enemy abilities that can escape or cancel Bellona's bludgeon have a longer cooldown than bludgeon itself, so whenever your opponent avoids your bludgeon in such a way, try to follow up with another one as soon as possible. Your bludgeon is easily cancelable and avoidable, so look to bait your opponent's abilities by sticking to your opponent with your 1 and your 3, so you can guarantee both hits of your bludgeon once those abilities are down. When dealing with dashes, jumps, and ultimates such as Osiris ult, look to bait your opponent's leap and then follow it with your ult. Bellona ult is great for countering abilities. That said, your ultimate doesn't do too much in one-on-one engagements. It's mostly useful as a stun and a leap, but it doesn't offer too much damage until late game. That's why in lane, your ultimate is best used in 3 ways. To follow a movement ability such as a leap or a dash, to stun an opponent as your jungler ganks to confirm their damage, or you can use your ultimate to escape a gank. You can use it to brawl in lane, but it's not super effective. When brawling an enemy god in lane, avoid using the cleave on your 2 when possible. If your opponent isn't taking auto attack trades, you want to use your 2, then 1, then 3, finishing on your 3 for the extra range and the healing on your auto attacks. However, if you're against an opponent such as Osiris who will trade auto attacks with you, you want to use your 2, then 3, then 1, so that you can keep making use of the block stacks on your 1. Now let's move on to the mid and the late game. Look for big ultimates when possible. The mobility and size of your ultimate makes it very easy to stun 2 to 3 people with one ult. Likewise, whether you have your ultimate or not, the enemy ADC should be your main target in both the mid and the late game on Bellona. Both your dash and 3 are great counters to ADCs, so look to zone them from fights by disarming them and then getting in close with your dash to block auto attacks. You normally won't be able to kill, but zoning an ADC from a fight is a big win. And if you have a team that will follow up with you, you can stop thinking about zoning so much and start thinking about isolating enemy gods. Bellona's slows, especially with Frostbound Hammer, are great at isolating squishy characters for your team to follow up with. Look for someone who's spread a little too far from their team, ideally the mage or the hunter, then stick to them with your slows and give your team the time to come in and clean up the kill. But that wraps it up for this one, guys. If you're interested in a couple of builds for Bellona, here you go.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.